Hi, I'm Garrett, and this is my girlfriend Lindsay. After spending 3 weeks exploring Italy, visiting friends, and seeing all of its wonders, we hopped on a plane towards the Middle East to explore Jordan. Morning to you from Rome. It is 5 a.m. currently, and we are about to hop on a plane to Amman, Jordan. Let's do it. Past 2 nights, Lindsay and I stayed at the airport hotel here in Rome just because of how early our departure time was. We took the train up from Naples just for convenience because it's so early in the morning, this departure, 7:20 a.m. It's just so much more convenient just to walk to the airport than to worry about taking a train from the center of the city, all that nonsense. So we're at an airport hotel, and it's like a quick minute walk over to the terminal. So on our way to check-in. Hopefully this isn't too bad. Lines are super hit or miss lately, so hoping it's quick. Check-in went extremely smooth, and for just a little bit extra, I paid for the priority. I highly recommend it. Cut the whole line by doing the priority on WizzAir, and it's not a huge fee. So if you have the option whenever you're buying a flight on WizzAir, highly recommend it. And this is my first time on WizzAir, but I've heard good things, so we'll see. Everybody talks a ton of trash on Ryanair and WizzAir, but to be honest with you, they're two of my favorite airlines. They get you there and it's cheap. So hate all you want, it's not luxury, but good price. But nonetheless, check-in went smooth. Time for passport control. Through security, have about a 17-minute walk to the gate. Entered at the wrong point, but that's okay. And hopefully get a little bit of breakfast. We have about an hour until we board. WizzAir, so far so good, so let the haters talk all the smack they want. Everything's been good so far with the check-in. Made it through passport control. However, the one downside is this part of the terminal that we're in has absolutely nothing to eat or drink or anything, and we still have about 40 minutes. Was really banking on being able to eat something, so if you're in the E51 to 61 area here in Rome, come prepared, because this is a huge L, and one of the worst terminals I think I've ever been in. There's one thing, there's 2 vending machines that you can buy snacks and drink from, but other than that, there's absolutely nothing in the whole terminal. So behind me is the gate, and then all the way down that way is passport control. Absolutely nothing, no food, restaurants, anything. Rough, especially when you have time to wait between flights. Not the best, and especially because I was hoping to get food post security. Breakfast at Champions, wheat stick things, Cola Zero. Breakfast finished, and we're on our way, about to board. Let's go to Amman. Made it on board, and it's pretty good actually. So if you look down here, decent legroom. Got the safety stuff. And then we've got our little view outside here. Not too bad, considering it's 10 euros. These A321neos are brand new, delivered to WizzAir. However, they're a little more compactly seated because it is a low cost, so there's extra seats, which impact the legroom, but nonetheless, for 10 euros, just like that, we made it to Jordan. We are in Amman at the baggage claim. Lindsay's in the bathroom. Great flight on WizzAir. Highly recommend. Really good crew. The crew was super friendly. The pilots were really interactive with the passengers as far as giving updates, and I always appreciate when a pilot's like, oh, look outside to your left, you'll see this. It was really beautiful flying over Greece and stuff. Super helpful. It is currently 12:30 in the afternoon, so we have about 3 hours until we are allowed to check into our Airbnb. However, this airport is really far from the city, so I think we're going to take a taxi into Amman and then find a place to chill. Either that, or we're going to hang out here and figure out what there is to do here in the airport, as far as maybe a Starbucks or any coffee shop just to hang out. For the time being, because we have about 2.5 hours. So anyway, nonetheless, thumbs up to WizzAir fantastic job. Really cheap fare, paid 10 euros for that, plus a little bit for the priority and stuff. But however, highly recommend them. Great way to get around Europe. And I see why they're one of the fastest growing low-cost carriers in Europe right now. It makes sense, they're doing great. So nonetheless, let's head into the city. We're doing the first thing that everybody does when they get to Jordan, have Starbucks. We made it through passport control, the last part of it, and it is a visa on arrival here, so I guess you can do it online. I just went through the US government website and it said visa on arrival, so I didn't really try to apply for it online, but I'm sure there's an e-visa because he asked me if I had it, so I would assume it's the same price, but the one that you get here is actually cooler because they put it in your passport. So yeah, currently 10 after 1 in the afternoon. We've got an hour and 50 minutes until we can check in, but got an Americano, had some lunch, and it's not bad here. I was hoping there would be more restaurants, not just Starbucks, because I'm still kind of hungry, but nonetheless, we posted up and we're gonna head into the city here soon. Called an Uber, now we have about 30 minutes into the city and we'll be at our Airbnb. Made it to central Amman, and look at what $77 can get you in Amman. This place is incredible. Got our bags here, obviously, with the door. Then looking in the living area, beautiful TV and living room setup. Beautiful kitchen here. Washer, which is always a bonus on the road. The view is really nice too. Pretty street view. And then coming in here, the bedroom, beautiful bed, Lindsay, and beautiful mosque right there. And yeah, let's take a look at the bathroom, which I haven't even seen. Really nice bathroom. I think I'm gonna crash. Super exhausted. We've been up since 4 in the morning, 4:50 in the morning. So gonna take a quick nap and then off to explore to get some dinner. Back on the streets of Amman, first time getting to explore, and right now we are headed to a place called the Boulevard, which is a bunch of restaurants and shops near like a mall area that was suggested by our Airbnb host. The Boulevard's about a 28-minute walk from our Airbnb, which gives us the perfect excuse to walk around and explore the streets of Amman. It's super busy, a lot of traffic out. We gave in, called an Uber, 5-minute drive instead of a 33-minute walk. Guilty. Was just told not to film, however we did make it to the Boulevard. It's like a really nice little shopping area here. So we're gonna check out some shops. I gotta be a little more low-key when I film here, just don't want to disrupt anything. We walked up and down the whole Boulevard area, and then behind me is a really big shopping mall, so we're trying to debate whether if we're gonna eat here or go to the mall. I'm not sure. We're looking for more authentic food, but we might end up just eating anywhere. But we have some good local suggestions that we'll try tomorrow, so just trying to figure out the food situation right now. Made our way into a supermarket here in Jordan, and got the goods, you know what it is, got that Diet Pepsi on deck. But super cool to experience a different supermarket. I love going to supermarkets in different countries and seeing like what they have to offer and what the prices of stuff are. Super cool. I don't know if this is a thing or not back home, but look at these unicorn Fruit Loops here in Jordan. I kind of want to try them, but I feel like I shouldn't. We made our way into the mall, and we're at the food court eating at a place called Shawarmati. So it's some shawarma. So we got some fries, and then we have like a shawarma quesadilla kind of thing. It looks really good, so we're gonna dig in. It's been a long day and we have not eaten. We're at a viewpoint now on the outside part of the mall, and we finished that shawarma. What'd you think?
Delicious. I'm stuffed.
It was so good. It was a lot of food, but just gonna adventure around here a little bit and then slowly mark our way back to our Airbnb and call it a night.